Fall's been going really well so far. We're just about getting towards the end of it, but it's been a lot of fun to see our guys get after it. And as a coach, the fall's always an interesting time to see a lot of different things. See how our guys come back from last season and see how much some of those returning guys have improved. That's a big part of the program is guys, players and coaches getting better from one year to the next. I think it's always interesting to see guys, the team and how the chemistry kind of comes together during the fall. Every team is a little bit different. Every year is a little bit different. You lose seniors. You bring in a bunch of new guys. We have 14 new guys on the team this year, so it's interesting to see the new team chemistry and how it's coming together. And then the other thing is see guys in different spots, try to play guys at different positions in the fall, see how they react to those, where they might be able to play in the springtime, and how we can best fit the pieces together. And I think some of those experiments work out well, some don't work out quite as well, but it's fun to go through that process every fall. So we're certainly happy with where we're at. We've got a lot of work to do, but I think we'll get there for the springtime. Gold Series will be kind of the last segment of our fall practice. So we play a best-of-5 series beginning this Wednesday. We'll play single games Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll play a doubleheader on Sunday, all out at Palmieri Park. And the green and gold is a little bit different than the other things we do in the fall. Number one, it's set up differently. We'll play a full 7-inning game on those days. Lots of times in the fall, we will simulate game situations a little bit more. We may play 2-inning games or 3-inning games to try to work on late-inning situations. So this is really the one time during the fall that we'll go out there, we'll play a full 7-inning game. We'll play it, as it comes to us with pitchers. Instead of kind of dictating how many innings guys are throwing, we'll put a starter out there and give him a pitch count, but kind of let him go as far as he can and play the bullpen like we would in a game situation. So try to make it as competitive as possible and make it as much of a game situation as possible versus some of the other stuff we do with our inter-squads during the fall. And then, the other thing about the green and gold is really the last chance for us to get out there and compete, until the springtime. And, it's going to be 2 or 3 months before we're back out on a field and back out even inter-squad in preseason. And I think, how this series goes and how guys play during this series goes a long way into our evaluation of them, and it seems to stick in your mind a little bit longer when we're not on the field quite as often over the next couple months. So I think it's important for guys competing for different spots and who goes into the springtime, from a depth chart standpoint, where guys stack up. So I think for all those reasons, it's a time of the fall where we're looking forward to.